Welcome in, Cancer. Intuitive Venice here to do your weekly reading. I really got tired last night. I couldn't finish all my readings off, but you are definitely next in the line here. Cancer, we are using the Light Seers Tarot for you. Please like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube and also over on TikTok. You can follow me there. You can earn your own points and your own money over there as well. I've already shuffled this deck, but I'm going to shuffle a few more times. Hopefully a little quieter than the last time because it's really loud next to my screen here. All of my readings are free, timeless, and for entertainment purposes only. I do not take responsibility for your actions, thoughts, choices, or decisions. You have free will and final say at the end of the day. So whatever goes on, you can be the one to change it all, okay? I am merely the messenger, bringing it to you as I feel it while we're here, Cancer. Cancer, let's go. 333. That's how I shuffle. 3 hard, 3 soft, and 3 off of the top. First card is the Queen of Swords. Wow, my fellow cardinal sign. Cancer, Libra is here giving you this message, the Queen of Swords. So I hope that you're listening, because whatever it is that you need to hear today, you need to be hearing it. Like my little sweet pea there she is. Sweet pea, say hello. Yes, so most of the time she's sleeping in the background, but let's go. Queen of Swords is here. She delivers truth, she delivers thought patterns, and gets your mind straight. Page of Wands. This one is usually a younger Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so this could be somebody you know, could be family, could be friends, could be in your own chart. So realize there's a message coming in from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's coming in to get you fired up, starting over a new idea, a new opportunity, or just something that helps your mind create something new. Wands are about creativity, action, yes, manifestations. Third card off the top, Queen of Cups. All right, so now you've got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and now you have your own sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So any sign at any time, you do understand you can embody any sign at any time, especially if it's in your chart. I'll give you an example. In my chart, I am Libra Sun, a Scorpio Moon, which is all about confusion, and a Pisces Ascendant, which is all about the love and the emotions, right? And an Aries North Node, which is all about getting shit done, and the Virgo South Node, which is all about black and white, thinking it through, but too much sometimes. And Virgo is very strong with the my way or the highway kind of thing, and I know because I was like that for a while. So that's what I'm talking about. It can be anywhere in your chart, all right? And now we get I'm not an astrology person. If you want to watch the Tarot Ship, or there's a few others there on YouTube that are very good with the astrology and mixing it in. Minnow Pond, he's very good also with the astrology, mixing it in with your readings. Those are the ones I watch the most. So let's see what clarifiers we get with the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. We have 2 queens here. Now the queen doesn't have to be female. It is just the energy you're embodying at the time. If you resonate with this, like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. Get it out there. Help my algorithm grow so I can monetize. I need to have over 500 subscribers. I'm almost halfway there. I need to get lots more views. Some of them are 3 million views, and I don't know how to do that. Like, I put it out there. I do. No. Confirmation, a phone call coming in. The Magician dropped at the same time. So you are the manifestor in your own life. The Magician can also talk about trickster energy. So, let's see. Cancer, what do you got going on here? I want to make sure I tell you the right thing. You have two queens and a page. There's information coming in. There is compassion. There is truth. And like the trickster, I could almost say would be the Page of Wands. Somebody younger, somebody who doesn't think before they speak, immaturity levels in comparison, or somebody, it could be the only one bringing in the truth. So you need to pay attention to the words, not to the age. That's how I see it. Okay. Pay attention to the words. It's kind of like we as older people don't really like the new rap music or the new this music or that music, whatever it is you don't prefer. We like the older music. It had more substance in our minds, right? Us Gen Xers. So, but sometimes I purposely will go listen to something I don't like to listen to hear the words and the lyrics of the song. That makes a big difference sometimes. And there's a couple of Eminem songs I really like because I like what story it's telling. So don't judge a book by its cover, Cancer. Listen to the message, the words. The words are very important coming out of this person's mouth. And you need to heed the warning, okay? Because there is a trickster in your environment, and it could be one of the queens. It could be the page, okay? It could be you trying to trick somebody else. I don't know. Let's see what the story is here. Let's keep going, Cancer. Cancer. Alright, this deck is not talking to you today, Cancer. I don't know. Maybe you're the trickster. The Queen of Wands is also here. You will now have three queens. And the Queen of Wands is about action, arrogance, obnoxiousness. I don't want to say that, but because I like the energy of the Queen. Somebody who thinks they know it all. The Queen of Cups is somebody who loves too hard. The Queen of Swords always tells the truth. And a lot of people don't like to hear the truth, so they almost think she's arrogant. But the Page of Wands is the action, the creativity, the motivation, but also a message. One of these three queens is not who you think they are. The Hermit card is about what you're doing right now. You're hermitizing, you're home a lot. The light is there helping you see the way in front of you. The Hermit comes out a lot in between moon cycles. So we just came from the new moon, which was dark, right? And the Hermit is leading our way to the full moon, which is April 1st or 2nd, depending on where you live. So that is coming, okay? The full moon. Could be something significant happening around April, or maybe in April. The Knight of Swords is here, running to his motorcycle. The crows are helping to push him along. He has his bow on his back, ready for anything. This knight is like your knight in shining armor coming to your mind rescue, to your thought process, to your truth, bringing in more truth that you need to hear. So I will put that one next to the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands, because I really think there's a message there that you need to hear. And the Page is going to speak the words. The Queen of Swords is going to reiterate what's already being told to you. The Queen of Cups, the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And because I said Scorpio first, it could be somebody who is a Scorpio in your life. Just be aware. Listen to the words. That's important in this message. Listen. Be the hermit for a little while longer and listen. And let the light show you the way. And then the Queen of Wands is about taking action with the Magician. Moving forward, but manifesting your will, your dreams, your good intentions, right? But I guess you need to really know the truth. So listen to the words. I'm going to keep saying that. It'll probably be the title. Listen to the words. All of this hoo-ah is going on, but you don't know all the truth, and you will feel defensive. The Seven of Wands is you putting yourself in that little bubble, working on your sacral chakra, trying to get yourself centered and in control and grounded before you set yourself free if you need to defend yourself. So I'm going to put this card with the Magician and the Queen of Wands next to the Hermit, because you are deciding what the truth is that somebody just told you. And then you are deciding with your heart, because you are the Queen of Wands. I feel like you are the energy of the Queen of Wands. And you are trying to use your heart to make a decision here about the truth. What is the truth? Okay? Somebody's not telling you the truth. It's plain and simple to me. Somebody's not telling you the truth. Somebody else is coming in to say words you didn't expect to hear. A younger person. And the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords are backing that wand up. That energy, that information that's coming in to make you see the truth, to help you understand the truth. And that will help lead your thought process with the Queen and the Magician over to the other Queen of Wands and the Hermit, trying to get yourself right. So when you're defending yourself, you have your T's crossed, your I's dotted, and you don't sound like a fool. Cancer. This is about proving yourself, at the same time knowing what the truth is. The Hangman is the next card up. You see the light by her head hanging down. She is looking into herself, just like with the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is showing the light out. Okay? The Hermit card is showing the light out into the world. And you are pulling the light into your soul to see what you need to see. Hear the truth, the facts, so you can take care of what's really going on in front of you this week, Cancer. And then you're going to take action on it. You're going to turn your dreams around and manifest your dreams. And whatever is going on, you won't need to defend yourself, because all you need to do is take action. And whoever is trying to bullshit you, whoever's lying to you, whoever is trying to manipulate you in this situation is going to lose, because the Six of Wands is your next card. That is your victory. You understand? With that light coming in, she's taking it in. She is the victory in this card, okay? The victory is yours, Cancer, this week. But it's going to be hard fought, because you will have that devil angel moment on your shoulder. You will try to utilize love in a situation that really just needs the truth. Love does not always mean it's, like I said, and this verifies what I just said. Love does not always mean it's the truth. You can love somebody and they will still lie to your face, or vice versa. Somebody will love you and you will still lie to them because you think you're protecting them, or vice versa, okay? So get that through your head. The Five of Pentacles is about, you're not grounded right now. So you're in that hermit mode and hangman mode because you're not grounded. You're not in control of your own emotions. The Queen of Cups is here to help you get it together. Get yourself grounded and realize once you know what the truth is, you're going to know what to do. You ain't going to take no shit from anybody else. You're not going to sit there. You're going to make a decision. You're going to make a decision no matter what. But it's going to be the right decision as long as you pay attention to the words being said. Alright, this is your last card, the Wheel of Fortune, and it was in reverse when it fell out of my hand, so this one's up to you. Where do you fall on the wheel? Are you going up or going down? Because depending on what you do in this situation, depending on what you choose to do, if you let your heart lead over logic and you don't allow the truth to win the battle, you will sit in the never-ending moment until you make a decision. It's not going to be easy. It won't be easy. You've got to figure out who's trying to manipulate you and who's lying to you. And there's too many people telling stories here. They're not all matching. So you need to find the true story. And that may mean you have to use a little common sense. Cancer. Go within. I'm knowing you're going to find the answer by the full moon. Because this is leading you to the full moon and you are there ready for the next day. And the action will be taken within the first week of the April. So what I need you to understand is, where do you want to be on this wheel? You going to allow the truth to keep you in the backwards motion, or are you going to allow the truth to set you free and heal? There's a truth that you don't want to see or admit. Cancer, you need to focus on that this week. Besides all the other mundane shit we do every day, right? Last card for you, the Eight of Wands. Once you figure it out, once you make the decision, Cancer, you'll be moving forward and be moving forward quickly. So you will turn that wheel the right way and you will finally be in the right place at the right time to build your dream and take action on it. You won't have to be in hangman mode anymore or hermit mode. You will be your own magician, your own manifester. You will take action in your own life. It's up to you where you go with it, though. Free will, final say. Remember that. That's what I got for you this week, Cancer. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave me comments and let me know how we're doing, all right? Love and light.